Hey, Skull Vikings family. What's up, you purple-blooded warriors? Can you believe it's trade deadline day? And we're sitting here with our hearts pounding, wondering if Kevin O'Connell is about to drop a bombshell that'll send us straight to the playoffs? I'm your diehard Vikings fan, the one who's been screaming at my TV since the '98 NFC Championship. And today on Vikings News from Las Vegas Vikings News, wait, hold up, that's our insider spot for all the purple scoops. We're diving deep into the chaos. That heart-stopping 27-24 upset over the Lions has got us buzzing like Ford Field after a Justin Jefferson bomb. But with the clock ticking till 3 p.m. Central Time, will we snag that cornerback we've been dreaming of? Stick around, because if we land a stud, this could be the spark that lights up US Bank Stadium. Who's with me? Drop your dream trade in the comments. Let's get this hype train rolling. The air's thick with anticipation here in Vikings Nation. Folks, we've clawed our way into the playoff hunt, and now it's do or die at the deadline. Imagine this. Our secondary, already tested, gets a shutdown artist who turns Jared Goff's passes into confetti. But it's not just dreams. Insiders are whispering about real moves, and I'm glued to every rumor like it's game-winning field goal time. From QB depth to edge rushers, we're talking needs that could flip the script on our season. You feel that electricity? That's the sound of hope crackling through the dome. We've got the momentum, the fire, and a coach who's scheming like a mad genius. But without that key addition, what if we leave points on the table against the Ravens? Nah, I refuse to go there, because deep down we all know the Vikings are built for this. Let's unpack the buzz, stat by stat, and see if today's the day we roar louder than ever. Kevin O'Connell's got that calm before the storm vibe, doesn't he? The man's pretty comfortable with our QB depth after bringing in veteran John Wolford, remember? The guy he coached in LA back in 2020-21? It's like reuniting with an old battle buddy who knows every trick in the pass offense playbook. Wolford's not just some third stringer. He's smart, quick-twitch athletic for those tight window throws, and at 30-something, he's the steady hand guiding our young guns like J.J. McCarthy. Think about it, with Wolford in the room, we're talking experience that activates every throw type we run, from deep posts to checkdowns. O'Connell lit up on Monday, saying it's crucial for those two rookies to have that veteran voice. And honestly, as a fan who's seen too many QB rooms implode, this feels like insurance against the injury bug. Wolford's already picking up the scheme like he never left. That's the kind of detail that wins trenches wars. But here's the real juice. This move screams depth over desperation. In a league where one hit can bench your starter, O'Connell's playing chess while others play checkers. Skol to that foresight. What do you think, Vikings faithful? Does Wolford lock down our future? Or are we still hunting for more? Hit me in the comments. I read every one. Aaron Jones lit up the Lions like a Minnesota bonfire on Sunday, churning out key yards for McCarthy's magic. But that third-quarter exit with a right shoulder tweak, my heart skipped a beat, brothers and sisters. O'Connell dropped the good word Monday. Early signs are positive, and they're hoping he ramps up this week for the Ravens clash. No panic yet, just that gritty Vikings resolve we've come to love. Picture Jones bouncing back, stiff-arming Baltimore's front like he did Detroit's. He's been a beast since joining us, averaging over 4.5 yards a carry in big spots, and losing him would gut our backfield balance. But O'Connell's optimistic tone? We'll see how he does, but expecting ramp-up, that's code for he's tougher than frozen tundra. We've got Cam Akers waiting in the wings, but Jones is our thunder. We need him thumping. And let's not forget, this injury scare underscores our run game's heart. Jones has 65% of our rushing first downs this year. If he suits up Sunday, watch out, Ravens. That dome's gonna shake. Who's your backup RB MVP if he sits? Tell me below. Let's debate like it's tailgate time. Theo Jackson's in concussion protocol after some very mild symptoms post-Lions. O'Connell called it light. But man, in this league, any ding to the head is a gut punch to us fans. Our safety depth's been a revolving door, and Theo's that versatile piece who flies to the ball like a purple missile. Placed Monday, he's day-to-day, but protocols are no joke. We crossed our fingers for a quick return. Zoom in on the stakes. Jackson snagged 2 picks this season, forcing turnovers that fuel Flores blitz packages. Without him, we're thinner than a goal line stand against Gibbs. But mild symptoms mean hope. Maybe he's back by Friday's practice, locking down slot receivers. O'Connell's crew monitors this stuff like hawks. It's why we're 6-3 despite the hits. Still, it stings seeing our D-backs battle back from bumps. Remember last year's protocol nightmares? Not this time. Vikings medical's top tier. Praying Theo's helmet-to-helmet with health soon. Fans, how deep is our safety bench? Sound off. Your takes keep this community fired up. Josh Oliver's foot injuries showing progress, but it's foggy if he'll hit the practice field this week. Tight end life's brutal, and he's been our blocking rock. O'Connell's updates are measured. Some gains, but no green light yet. Oliver's the unsung hero, pancaking LBs to spring Jordan Addison for those YSC explosions. Without him, our T2 role feels exposed. Break it down. Oliver's graded out at 78.4 in run blocking per PFF, elite for a guy who's missed snaps. If he's sidelined, expect Robert Tonyan to step up, but Tonyan's more receiver than Mahler. Progress means maybe limited reps Wednesday. That's the Vikings way, cautious but confident. We've rotated Tees like clockwork. This could be the test. Yet, in a pass-heavy scheme, Oliver's return would turbocharge our 12 personnel. He's got 18 catches for 210 yards already reliable in the red zone. Hold the line, Josh. What T tweak would you make? Drop your hot takes. I live for this fan fire. Ryan Kelly's eyeing a comeback from IR after those brutal concussions, 4 games down. But his 21-day window's cracking open with side-field workouts this week. O'Connell's pumped. The center's a Mahler who anchored our O-line in Indy, and getting him back could solidify that interior against Baltimore's front. Details matter. Kelly's 92% snap count pre-injury, with 0 sacks allowed in his last 200 passes. Concussions suck the air out of the room, but Vikings staff's protocols are gold standard. Expect ramped contact soon. Garrett Bradbury's held it down, but Kelly's veteran savvy? That's Super Bowl glue for McCarthy's drops. Imagine Kelly snapping to JJ on 3rd and long, buying time for dinks and dunks. His return's a storyline sweeter than a 70-yard Jefferson score. Fingers crossed, big man, we've missed that grit. Who's your O-line MVP so far? Comment below. Let's build that purple pride. Trade deadlines at 3 p.m. Central Time, and after thumping the Lions, we're buyers. Baby. Vikings News from Las Vegas. Vikings News is tracking every whisper cornerback screaming need, with our secondary allowing 240 pass yards a game lately. But hold up. Vet QB for McCarthy backup? Edge depth behind Greenid? Van Ginkel? Turner? The rumor's hotter than a Lambo torch. Insiders say we're eyeing shutdown guys like a certain Jet. More on that bombshell.